Is every Best Picture winner at the Oscars, Part 2. In 2019, we had Green Book. Now, I like this movie, and I'm glad Mahershala Ali got an Oscar for it, but if I'm being honest, there's nothing that really wowed me about this movie, and when it came out, it felt a little baby. 2018, we have The Shape of Water. Being a fan of Guillermo del Toro, I was so glad when he won this one. Being a big fan of Guillermo del Toro, I was so glad when this picture won. I'm always partial to strange and unusual stories, and a mute, lonely janitor who falls in love with a sea monster is right up that alley. In 2016, we had Moonlight. I remember watching this one live and thinking, what in the actual clusterfuck is going on? And even though he has a small role, Mahershala Ali was still able to take home the gold for his performance. I remember the first time I had seen this in theaters, and I remember wanting it to win Best Picture just off the cinematography alone. And for the year 2016, we have Spotlight. By no means a bad movie, great naturalistic performances, and a very important message. But in actuality, this isn't a movie that I go back and rewatch. I remember after the first time I watched it, I remember it being solid, great performances, but it felt like it was more about the message than actually what the film did to push the genre of filmmaking forward. And in 2015, we had Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance. Great movie, brilliant performances, and I love the way that they shot it, making it look like a oneer so that it gives more of a feel of it being a play. I also love the fact that this movie feels like it was written specifically for Michael Keaton. So that's our Best Picture winners part 2. What did you guys think about these movies? Let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, see you in the movies.